Hello everyone, we are Dice Group 6. I'm Xiaojie.
Hello everyone, I'm Yuki.
Hello everyone, I'm Hao, and you can call me Tony.
We made a dice game. So first we will demonstrate how to play it. So this is our game. So first you just play start game. And then there's the instruction of the game. This shows the rules of the game, and the table shows different combination of the dices which correspond to different scores. So you just two players just compare their scores to show which one score is the highest, and who wins the highest score win the game. And after you know all of the rules, you can click to start. And the players can choose how many rounds they want to play. So for demonstrating, I just want to choose one round. So first, player one just press roll dice to roll all the dices. And then they can choose which dice they want to roll again. So to achieve a higher score, I want to have a higher score combination. So here I will choose 5, 4, and 1, 1 to achieve maybe six of a kind. And then I will press roll again. So here I have four of a kind, which is 4, 6, and then I get a 4. So 4 of a kind is 500 points, and a 4 is 150. So I get the total 650 points. And then it's the player 2's turn. So the same procedure, just press roll dices, and then you can choose which dice you want to roll again. And here the player 2 just get 4 of a kind, so the player 1 wins. So the players can click OK to restart the game if they want to play again, and they can click cancel to end the game. And then we'll explain our code part. So what I am doing is I did the start game button and add the all the audio in the game. So this code is show the how the audio is added. So basically you add audio when the player clicks the button. And then when the player clicks the start button, the first page will off and the button will off. And then it shows the second page, which is the instruction page. And then it's the function of click to start button. So basically the same principle as the previous one is the audio part and the visible off part. And OK button is the same principle. And then I also made the round part. So we set rounds as a variable, and then we set a variable I. So if the after every round, the I will +1. So first the player sets how many rounds they want to play, and when the I is bigger than the rounds, the game will just end, and a window will pops out to show which players wins. And if the I is smaller than the round, the player will continue the game and everything will reset, which is a checkbox. So the check on the checkbox will disappear, and then the players can start a new round. That's basically what I do.
Okay, let's move on to the roll dice button. So at first, when the players click the roll dice, and this sound gonna play, and the dice sound will be gonna play after 1 second. Also, for this part, we need to initialize the picture of each dice number. For example, the variable 1 is the dice 1 number images, and the dice 2 and the variable 2 is the dice number 2 image, and so on. And then we're gonna insert an animation picture of the rolling dice into the 6x pictures. Yeah, and after the 1 second, this animation picture is gonna be removed, and we and it moves to the judgment part. So in judgment part, we use switch case. At first, we're gonna move to the properties, which is the A, B, C, D, E, F represents the 6 dice. It means to choose random numbers for random integers from 1 to 6. So when it gets 1, the image would be the first dice image. When it goes 2, it will return the second dice image, and so on. So this is the first dice, and the next 6 dice, next 5 dice is the same principles. So after rolling dice, we're gonna close this button and open the roll dice again button. And the second players is the same. It's the same code as we did in previous one. So that's the whole part of the rolling dice.
So my part is about counting the scores of all the players and all the rules. So in the roll again button, so this is the same part as Tony saying, but I add if statement to check if the checkbox is on or off. So if the checkbox is on, the roll dice process will continue. And these are all the rules for counting the scores. So firstly, I read all the number of the dice as an array. And then I sort the array from small to big. And these 6 codes are about finding how many are the 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, and 6. And these are our rules. So you can see like in this picture. So the first is about 6 of can. That's because I sort the array. So if the first number is equal to the 6th number, it means 6 of a can. So, and then this part is about add 1000 score. And the next rule is that there are 5 of a can, and the third rule is 4 of a can. And then if the number of 4 is equal to 3, which means triple 4, and its score will add this score. And then there are triple 5, triple 6, and this is about all round, which means the number is 1 to 6. And then there are 2 1s, 2 3s, and 2 5s. And this is 2 2s, 2 4s, and 2 6. And the last 3 rules is about there are only 1 2, 1 4, and 1 6. And those codes are all about counting the score to the UI table. And this is about adding all the scores the player have in the one column of the UI table. And then I also do the part of the channel. So first, we initialize the channel ID and the keys. And in the first roll again button, I will upload the score of the first player to the ThinkSpeak channel in the first field. And in the roll again button 2, I also upload the score of the player 2 to the ThinkSpeak channel in field 2. So I will give you the channel and show that scores. So we roll dice for player 1 and roll again. Wow, there are too many scores. And wait for, so we can see that the score is there. And about the second player, roll dice, roll again. And he get 100. Yeah, we can see that there is 100 in the field 2. So there are all the codes about our games. Hope you will enjoy our game. Okay, thank you.